Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Kryptocraft with your host, Nighthawk. We are over here in our factory, as we have been for a bit, doing a lot of work over here, getting things upgraded and looking nice, and making pretty good progress on our new sorting room, sorting and storage area here. So, got most of the barrels filled in now. Not all of them actually have items assigned quite yet. So you can see there's a lot of the rock wool and planks still taking up space, but a lot of the stuff is actually in place and ready to go now. And haven't ended up adding anything more to the overflow really at this point. Still have a few barrels left to move, but overall it's really coming along. I mentioned last time that I was thinking about putting a bunch of project tables in here, and I've got one of them moved in. So I'll probably add at least another, I don't know, 2, 4, 7 of them, so that it kind of makes a ring around the center here. So that makes it nice and convenient to do some crafting. Just grab the stuff you need, put it in the project table, make what you need. When you're done, you can just toss it all back in here. Right now I am working on processing some of the iron ore that we have laying around, so the side effect is that it tends to clog up additional items from being pulled out of the ender chest into the sorting system, but that's not really necessarily a horrible thing. I don't know, might see if there's an easy way of blocking it so it only moves them from the powered furnace every 5 or something like that, just so that it has more time to pull other items. But overall, the system is working quite well. I'm very happy with the way this works. I did end up losing some of the redstone in the process of moving it up here. I'm not sure exactly how, but oh well, not a huge deal. We still have plenty of copper around. But yeah, so this is starting to take shape. The overflow system works pretty well. I may need to change how the chests are set up later on. And I do still have some other chests to move up into this area later on. And it still needs better lighting, but it works, and it works pretty well. So while we're on that subject, I also made one slight little change over here in the bee workshop, in that instead of going into the copper chest here, I just have the output from our and you can see the turtle is making the dusts right now. So I changed it so that it goes directly into the sorting ender chest instead of using the copper chest. That way it just gets sorted into that sorting room all at once, and we don't have to worry about it. And again, while we are here, let's take care of a couple little things, and then we'll get on to what we're really going to be working on for this episode, which, if you see the amount of UU matter in my inventory, you might be able to guess what we're going to do. So let's head back over to the factory, because all of the things that we need are over here. And first of all, let's go up to the roof and grab one of these solar panels, because Flip was kind enough to give us a stack of UU matter so that we can get a ultimate hybrid solar panel built. So this is going to be a little bit more of a crafty episode than most, but hopefully you guys will enjoy. Let's just go here. So in order to make the ultimate hybrid solar panel, we need the lapis block is easy. We need these coal chunks, which are not too bad. We've got plenty of, I think we've got plenty of coal dust already, and if not, we can always pulverize up some additional coal to get there, so we should have that fine. And then we need these enriched cenarium alloys. These are crazy expensive, and we needed an advanced solar panel. So these take enriched cenarium, which is a whole bunch of irradiant uranium around the cenarium plates. And then it needs a cenarium alloy, which takes all of these iridium plates. Now the good news is we've already got 13. We need 16 of them, and we have tons of these iridium ingots here as well. So the first thing we should probably do is grab some of these advanced alloys here. And let's go ahead and make... Where's diamond dust? We want 16 of these right now. So let's get those shifted around. So now those are making. Now we need an advanced solar panel. And in order to make that, we need... Well, we're going to need a couple of advanced alloys, some of this irradiant glass panes, the advanced circuits, and... Well, we've already got a regular solar panel on us. So let's start by making the cenarium part. And let's see, we need glowstone. We're going to need a lot of glowstone, so we'll start with just taking a stack of it here. And let's go like so. What am I doing wrong there? Oh, 2 UU matter, not 1. There we go. Grab one of those. And then we need a reinforced iridium plate. So iridium and reinforced iron. Do I not have... I thought I had more... Not reinforced iron, refined iron. I thought I had more of that. Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead, come back over here and make that. Like so. And while we are working on this, I also wanted to mention a couple of things that are probably going to be coming up soon. One of the things that I've been working on, and I've had a couple of requests for this, is a fan server. And I think that's something that could... there's a good chance that that will be happening soon. I won't promise exactly when at the moment, but I think that's something that could be coming up soon. I'm not planning on doing this as a wide open server. I don't have the resources really to do any sort of a wide open server and deal with all of the dealing with griefers or anything like that. But what I'm thinking, and I still have to talk to the other guys a little bit more about this as well, because it will be a Kryptocraft fan server is what I have in mind. There's our reinforced iridium iron plate. And the idea here will be that, I could just... No, that's not the one I wanted. I want this recipe. Okay, so we need redstone and lapis and a diamond. Let's get those in place. We need some redstone. We need some lapis. And we need a diamond. Come on. Silly diamond. So the question that I have in regards to a fan server is, again, it's not going to, at least it won't start as an open server for just, you'll have to actually, there'll be contests or something like that to actually get an invite or get access to the whitelist. Don't know exactly how that will work quite yet. That will be to be determined, especially after I talk to the other guys a little bit more. But the question would be, is if you had access to this server, what what would you want it to be? I could do something that is a Feed the Beast server with one of the mod packs, whether it's the Minecraft pack or something else. Is that's something that could be chosen by you guys. We could do something like a vanilla server, or it could even be a not necessarily a fully modded server, but something that has just some more random mods to it. So I guess the question there is, what would you want in a fan server? And this is something that I would likely play on occasion. I can't commit to how much time I would spend on it, just because recording schedule and all the other things that are going on, kind of throw a wrench into any specific amount of time that I can't really commit to spending time on it, but I would certainly be there on as frequent of a basis as I could, and probably the times that I would spend on it most would be the times when I just want to chill. I may or may not record any shows on it. It'd probably be more a, hey, let's do some sort of a tour type of thing if I was going to record anything. Let's go get that rock wool. But, yeah, so what would you guys want as far as a server goes? Let me know in the comments. We can, again, there's not a specific time frame that I have in mind quite yet, but it will be something that is coming soon. Let's just grab some more of this, some more of that, and some of this. And that's too much things. These go here. And these go in the corners, like so. Okay, there is our advanced solar panel. So he's going to go in the middle there. And actually, he might not go in the middle quite yet. Probably put him on the side here for the moment. Grab our lapis block. There we go. Now, what else do we need? Let's do these coal chunks next. We need a bunch of flint. I don't know how much flint I have left. I tossed a bunch into the... Let's just take a stack of gravel from here. I tossed a bunch of the flint into the industrial TNT maker. I think I tossed all the remaining flint that I had at the time. Going to need a bunch of it. So we'll wait on that. I guess while that is going... Let's see. How much of this do we actually need? We need 8 for each of these coal chunks. And we need 3 coal chunks, so we need... We need 24 of these compressed coal balls. And each of those coal balls takes 8 coal dust, so I think we need 3 stacks of coal dust, I think. Let's grab that. We'll grab a stack of coal if we can. Let's just put some of the extra stuff in overflow here. So nickel dust has a place. What else has a place? That has a place. Actually, you know what? I don't have to worry about it if it has a place or not, because it will just go into the overflow chest if it doesn't. Okay, so there we go. That should help matters. And while we're at it, let's put that away and that away. Okay, so we got our coal. As soon as this finishes pulverizing, then I can stick the additional coal. Actually, I just toss this in there. Grab that so I can set up a recipe for it. Okay, let's go ahead and use this crafting bench for this recipe. There we go. So that made 7 of them so far. So, yeah, this is going to take a while to make, but I think it's interesting to give an idea of just how much time it actually takes to make some of these things. Because they are... Actually, we might not need... Oh no, we do need that third stack of... I'm just going to turn all of these into advanced circuits. Okay, and some obsidian. There we go. We need 3. Oh, I didn't really want to do that. And I didn't really want to do that. Oh well, such is life. Go ahead and compress this while we're at it. How are we doing here? 22 more flint. Still got some gravel left to go. And then the last thing that we need to make is these enriched cenarium alloys. Which let's see, we need 2 of these enriched cenarium alloys, which each take 4 of these enriched cenariums. So I think we need a stack of irradiant uranium. So we should be okay. We'll just need to convert this refined uranium into irradiant. As soon as this finishes going, I guess we'll start working on the irradiant uranium here. We are going to need more glowstone. And there we go. 1 stack of irradiant uranium. And now we also need... Let's check to see how much of this cenarium we actually need. So we need 8 of them for the enriched cenarium, or for the enriched cenarium. And then we need 2 more for that middle part. 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, so first of all, I'm losing track of where I'm at here. We need to surround 8 of them with... I'm going to put 2 of these here, just in case. There we go. We have 8 enriched cenarium. Is that right? Oh, I need to actually surround these with... There we go. And 2 enriched cenarium alloys. That goes there. A lapis block on top. Now we just need to get our other coal chunks. And we will be good to go. Okay, let's see if our coal is done. Almost. Okay, let's grab the coal. Let's grab the flint. And we'll just use this crafting table here for this part. And there we go. I don't have enough flint right here. That's a problem. Okay. I don't have a regular crafting bench over there at the moment. So we'll just spread that out again. That would be a nice feature to get, is the new crafting system that 1.5 has. Or not crafting, but the inventory management stuff that you get, where you can just drag items around in the inventory and it automatically balances them. But alas, we do not have such things as these on this server at this time. Okay, so there we go, our ultimate hybrid solar panel. Now that will help our power situation tremendously. Right now, that will add. Right now we have three hybrid solar panels, which produce 64 EU per tick each, and this one produces 512. So this will charge our MFSUs much faster, which will allow us to keep the matter fabricator turned on much more regularly. I'm thinking about some possible ways that I can have a power bypass to the MFSUs, so that when the MFSUs are full, it would open up instead of having this matter fabricator directly connected to the MFSUs, have a bypass cable that would be turned on when, at least when this last MFSU was filled up. Maybe I will. That's probably going to come very soon, and I have a good idea how to do it, but I don't have the materials to do it at this moment. So, with that, we now have a bright, shiny new ultimate hybrid solar panel. It's working wonderfully. That will help us make many, many more things. And with that, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. I love that tower. It's just amazing. It's going to be ridiculously tall when it's done. Right now, I think we're up to around 115, and I want it close to the build limit, just because. But anyway, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed, as I just about crashed into the ground at horribly breakneck speeds. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Have a great night. Bye.